welcome back to the D&D Family Gamers. I'm Nick here, back on What Am I Supposed to Welcome on show. And it was a devil of mine because I couldn't get on here in time to do the temple earlier today, which sucked. I was on for like 5 minutes, I swear. But anyway, besides that, we got some stuff we need to look into. A lot of stuff. For one, here's the temple. Boom. Beautiful. Now we go over here. We go here. So, anyways, we're gonna be losing our minds again. So, if you enjoy, hit like, and comment. Let's kick some ass and raise the bell, shall we? Because I'm gonna lose my mind once again. Wait, what? Oh, go and do that to either. Ooh, okay. I don't know why I'm putting my mind on. Didn't see. Yeah, that's what I'm picking when I'm able to. Alright, we gotta go. Okay, before that, actually, let me go get my cousin real fast if he'll do my quick tempo for me. Like, I know it's a guarantee, but if we get it right now, it'd be great. You know. So, getting uno mementos. Son of a folks, let's have this big plan. There we go. I have what? One tempo plus 2. God. We're going for her first. God, I'm gonna get her name wrong so bad. Until I have to hear a few times in my head, and I'll finally click. We'll go for her, and if we have polls, we're gonna go for little Roshka. Or Roshka. Huh?
Jacket,
yeah, that's mine, yeah.
Make sure she doesn't.
Alright. We're going for her. It's a guarantee, so if it goes gold, I got her.
Alright, this one here?
Yep, triangle, yep.
Triangle.
Oh, come on! Brother! Give me a break! Oh. And not Kit Kat break either, even though I could go for one, honestly.
Kit Kat, good. Or you go to the UK's and get the big cat, which is the same thing.
Yeah, well, the sun's over here.
Yeah, they got the big one like that big?
Yeah.
They got the one way over here like that too.
Where's my
dreams have guided
digging?
me. I have
I
a
should bring
feeling
over
we'll be
those
companions
double
in
deckers,
years
like
to come.
Schwellson's.
Yeah.
She said they're supposed to be coming over here too.
Yeah. Don't know when though. Alright, keep going.
Another tempo?
No, it's a
Oh,
singles.
just single. I mean, two.
Two.
Okay.
And there might be one more if I get purple. I'm not sure. Game. Can you give me a goddamn break? I had to pull a lot of characters this patch. A lot. Granted, I know what the best I need to do, which is great. I think I'm doing this game now. Because I was running out fast. Alright, let me see if I can get a pull. Let's see. Oh, I can get one. One last pull. Oh, that's funny. One last pull and a bloody dream. So that's what? 13 polls I did today. I need to figure out my total is so I can figure we're getting close. Dang it.
No dream, no. It's no nightmare.
Give me a damn headache. Alright, that's it. Thank you.
Right, you're welcome.
Let's see on P's. I'm curious. I know I won't have the ones up for today. That's fine. Let's see. God, I've done a lot of pages of polls, man. Jeez. 53. Wait a minute. 53. And then 13. 66 HP! Brother! We need to talk.
Today will be
Alright, Yang Yang is a
The tides
constellation. What
let's reach
is she
farther
now?
destinations together.
Yang Yang is now busy C6. Let's freaking go. That means the only ones left of 4 stars that needs constellation, I think is... Yeah, just Sanha. She's the only 4 star I don't have C6. The rest of it is C6. Oh my god. That is actually crazy. Alright, your summer hoodie, what now? Let's check it out! Pew! Okay, between 8 to 12. I don't know what time it's in game. Alright, so 8 to 12. Oh, wait, what'd I do? Ah, another C6 champion. Wait, what? Oh. Nice. Alright,
Munching a few of these.
okay. Let's make it 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Advance time. Head to dime. What? Oh, like everyone's having fun. Oh. Colada! Hey girl, want to see? Is it moist? Yay, nay, maybe?
Rover, fancy running
Oh,
with you here?
hold on. I want to point out one thing. Did you notice when she saw us, her eyes lit up like a Christmas tree?
Won't you dine with me? Ms. Margarita asked me to sample her newest pizza. But my goodness, these portions.
They're freaking huge! You fractious, backstabbing little mother!
What the Order's acolytes found after in the abandoned library? A manuscript of a poem with an accompanying music sheet.
No, let me out. Let me get that guy's ass.
The public has already caught wind of its contents. Did you know it was signed as Golden Anthem?
Oh, alright.
It was the last work, written aboard the Pilgrim's Sail. I reckon the original finder fished it out the sea and put it in the library, not knowing what it was.
Shh, quiet. They're criminals. Best not mention them in public.
Really?
Shh. That name is not to be spoken of in Laguna.
No, that's pretty serious if she said that.
The Golden Anthem was once a renowned poets' society. Their 3 members were once the Sentinel's cantors, but the Order banished them for insulting the divinity. Allegedly, their pilgrim sail caught fire and none on board survived, and thus their last known work disappeared.
Well, since the manuscript is no longer secret, how does the tune sound?
Give me a second. Let me think.
Oh, what the?
Hear that? It's exactly what they're playing now.
Oh, nice save, girl!
Well, it would appear they were possessed by daemons, just as this very article
On.
suggests.
No. No, you are a bullcrap liar. You are the one that will control him, you piece of shit. How about I crack you like an egg? Let me at him. Let me at him. I want him.
Friends, it's been too long. I
Could have been
gather you
longer.
also listening in on that conversation about the Golden Anthem's last word.
What did you mean by Daemons?
Resentful of the Order's verdict, they committed to paper a curse upon Rinasita and Laguna. Those favored by the divinity were the most willing to raise the blade of rebellion.
Right?
They alone knew how to make divinity bleed and doctrines crumble.
Really?
Though they died in exile to a great fire, their resentment festered in their music and poetry, transforming into horrors known as daemons.
Okay.
Like the fire that dragged them to hell, these daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna. This article was recently published in the Raguna Literary Journal. Quite the perspective, wouldn't you say? Vengeance born of resentment. Such dark and twisted characters are hard to resist.
Oh boy.
Perhaps someone unwittingly played that tune just now and opened the plushies to possession by the daemons. Then again, it's all conjecture. Those in the Poets Society died years ago, and who's to say what really happened? Now, if those vengeful spirits really do exist, well, out of all the patrons here, they went straight for you, Rover. Curious and curiouser.
Well, why is that my fight
By the
in?
way,
You did it on purpose, you piece of shit.
Just so happens that I made a copy of the Poet Society's last work. Here, take it. Consider it a little souvenir from your spirited encounter.
Can I hit him? Can I hit him? Can I hit him? Can I hit him? Please.
Goodbye, friends. A change of venue is in order. I must finish my play.
Yeah. How about my kick in the head? And make sure you don't finish that play. Permanently. Wow. Okie dokie. Yep.
Like the fire that dragged them to hell, these daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna. Unverifiable, yes, but not entirely dismissible.
It's great seeing Kawara
So,
again. We haven't seen her
your
for a
entity
while.
did indeed manifest, and it attacked you.
Granted, I use her a lot.
Let's start at the very beginning. I have a friend who's an expert in deciphering music. I believe you've met her before.
I know what you're talking about.
She who resembles Topaz should still be near Whisperwind Haven at this hour.
Then let's get going, dear. We got shit to do. Wait, is this class as a quest? Wait, what? I'm confused. Hold on. It's class as an event quest. Like, I have literally 3 things here. This one doesn't want to get done because being stupid, mind you. Okay, so I need to go down that way. Wait. Yeah, I give up. I'm not asking anymore. Nope. See you around here? Wait, Topaz. Wait. Oh,
In
I see.
Harlow, poetry and music hold equal sway. Shh. Listen carefully.
Oh. Not gonna lie. She is. Wow. We're gonna try and get her, trying to. I'm not even sure I'll be getting her.
Follow the song to find her.
Dude, that's I think good music. Because you can tell I had it lowered because the music I don't want to get hung on.
Rover, Carlotta, it's been too long.
She has a hop, skip, and a jump. You gotta love it.
You really must adore that song. I remember hearing you sing it when I was little. When I was a child, whenever I passed by Chacona's house, I'd always hear music drifting from the courtyard.
Ooh,
Lively, spirited, and so full of emotion.
interesting.
I remember it well. Those 2 guards of yours were like giants from Septimont. Easily 200 pounds of pure muscle.
I like
Back
it.
then,
Is it
Chacona's
fun?
family conducted the Order's choir.
should I put it? Well, as they say, families are always rising and falling.
Give me the bite.
But a song is a song, whether sung in a grand hall or beneath the open sky. As for family matters, let the past stay where it belongs.
Ooh. Okay, interesting.
Anyway, the two of you came in such a hurry. I suppose you're not here to take in the music?
Nope, I can't get your number. Sorry, I had to. Oh.
So you eavesdropped on a man rambling on in C3 sharp, and then poof, out pops a monster.
I love her personality. Her personality is funny. The point.
It is the point. I need to know what kind of music could possibly have the power to conjure up those monsters of yours. The Golden Anthem. That name should never be spoken. They're criminals. To conspire with them is to risk banishment at sea. Or worse.
No, if someone tried to ban you girls, I would rip them apart.
Don't worry. This won't be the first time we've crossed paths with the Order.
Fine. From what you've told me, the composers of this poem cursed Renacita, spelling the fall of Raguna.
Really?
When the poem is played, some type of horror appears. If I understand correctly, that's what attacked you and Carlotta.
Okay.
If you ask me, this story is a right load of codswallop. I don't believe
Codswallop?
someone would curse Renacita.
You can get, I like it.
Can you...
We need to get to the heart of this poem and music mystery. Let me join you. I can't resist a good adventure.
Well, luckily you gotta be joining our team. Hopefully. Like, I expect maybe within the next 2 or 3 polls.
Find the link between the music and those
That'll be my
dates.
guess.
But
And
in
then we'll go for
return,
little Roshka.
I want you
Because
to
I would
at least
love to
take
get
us
the little
meet
sweetheart. She's a
Pop.
sweetheart.
Safekeeping.
No problem.
Then we have a deal. Since you believe this music summons them, how about we test it for ourselves? I've already memorized the sheet music.
Damn, girl!
It's risky, but there's no surer way to find out. Wouldn't you agree, Rover?
Of course, dear. I'm ready to fight. I had to be smart. I had to. That is my character design.
The final work of poets banished to distant seas and condemned to death. What, I wonder, did the verses forged in flames truly sing of?
Oh. I will say the animation is freaking clean. Wait, that music. I've heard this music somewhere. Where have I heard it? Trouble! Time for a fight. Oh, he's already ready to brawl! Wait, they gotta give us this team. This would be kind of fun. Please? 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 Pretty please? Okay, no you don't.
They are just like the ones...
Oh, wait, you did! Hey, let's get this out! Let's go!
Perfect chord.
Oh my god, dude.
Sentinel, protect me. Silence. Yes.
Oh, that is sick, bruh. Oh, whoa, 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 oh.
Listen, the trio of death. destiny.
Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing!
The pitch is lowered. Sentinel patrol.
I don't know what the heck I just did!
Give me
That was some damn revolution stuff! Wow!
together we stand.
Try it again.
A perfect
Woohoo! I know me, I'm not trying to get into DPS.
let the show
What time on me? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, I understand. Oh, cream. And now we have to have like a legendary sword as our weapon. It's so badass! Oh? Whoa.
They burn in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till their
Ooh.
last work is nothing but a curse upon us all. With our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuing furnace shall forge Raguna's true gold. Is it saying Raguna will burn to the ground?
They wanted their resentment to echo through the streets. Just by reading this, I can almost see their terrifying faces in the fire.
These voices. They're people of Raguna, aren't they? I think I heard Mr. C3 Sharp in the mix.
If the poet's resentful souls gave birth to daemons, then shouldn't they sound like the poets themselves? Those voices were just people who read or heard their work.
Perhaps the voices themselves are what causes the daemons to manifest. In the legends, daemons are born of death and curses.
Ooh.
But what we've seen isn't like that, no. They're more like horrors created from people's words and imagination. Of course, I'm just speculating. The voices were somewhat muddled. Perhaps I can refine the melody. This time, we need to listen harder.
Oh.
Let's find out what the true story really is.
Oh, is this gonna be kind of similar to like, with Candrella? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What in the hell?
This is a realm created from melodies.
Oh,
Music
what
can
the?
transcend space and time to bring memories and stories to life.
Oh, what is this? This is kind of cool. Wait, what?
No. Normally, you can't perceive the frequencies in a melody. But that manuscript lets you see the world as a
Bro, that's kind of cool.
Daemons should be...
They burn in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till
Ooh,
their
that is sick.
last work is nothing but a curse upon us all.
It's the same as what we heard before. But now I see something. A balance scale with a crowd of people standing on one of the pans. What are they weighing?
The two sides of the scale represent differing perspectives. Once a work is made public, its meaning no longer belongs to its creator alone, but is shaped by the interpretations of its readers. Perhaps it was a simple poem at first, nothing more. But then that article claimed it was a curse upon Raguna. Given that members of the Golden Anthem were banished on the Pilgrim's sail and died in a fire, the notion quickly took hold. No one knew exactly what happened, so they filled in the gaps with their imaginations. With narrative and a complete story. Perhaps that's all it took for a lie to become the truth. Each time someone plays their last work, it summons daemons. This is the Golden Anthem's revenge and curse upon Raguna. But still, words and imagination alone cannot bring something into existence. must have used them to create the daemons. What if the mastermind pulling the strings from the shadows is the author of that article? Daemons are bound to their creator, so it might not be a coincidence you felt them target you at the restaurant. There could be a connection between you and this mastermind. Or perhaps they have their own reasons for wanting to see you silenced.
Yeah, because I know about their plans. Wait, what?
Imagination knows no bounds. If left unchecked, such incidents will only increase. For resonators, dealing with them isn't much of a challenge. But for ordinary folk, it's enough to spark panic across the city. Finding the one pulling the strings should be our priority.
Okay. Oh. Oh, what? Wait, what the heck? No, what? I was trying to reward you, dingo brain. Oh my god, I clicked the wrong button because the game's an idiot.
Let's pick up where we left.
I was trying to do this. Thank you. Oh, come on, I am freaking.
If the daemons are born from the public's imagination, then things will
Wow.
shift once we catch whoever is responsible for starting this in the first place. This mastermind has gone to great lengths to twist the facts,
Yes.
stirring fear and turning it into resentment. It may be an attempt to cover up certain stories about the Poet Society. He must be tied to them somehow. If we can learn more about the Golden Anthem, we might be one step closer to catching him.
Okay.
Music and poetry are born from kindness and hope. Yet now they've been twisted to create these monstrosities. Whoever is behind this won't just sit back and watch.
True.
The thought of confronting them is already
This is
inspiring.
interesting.
Write a ballad.
To the power of music?
Which instruments would fit?
Our enemy hides in the dark, while we remain in the light. If
The
that's
evil in the music. Ooh.
We need to split up. With your tenacity and Takona's expertise, we will uncover the truth. Someone has pointed a gun at Cat's Eye. Someone ought to pull back the curtain and expose the family has its
She
way.
still has her nickname for us.
Tracing the article's source and finding this mastermind won't be a problem.
Where should we begin our investigation? I think after this, I will probably just do my daily go fast and then just stop for now because it's gonna be a while and I want to do
They've got
multi.
it, Rover. I know a place where they've definitely left their mark.
Really?
Let's go. Onward to new melodies.
To the new melodies! I'm tight. Can I move? What? Whoa.
Admire the wind.
It put me on number
Free to
2.
go anywhere without restraint. If only it could carry my poems into the hands of everyone across the world.
Just really out of nowhere. That just made me freaking jump. Oh no, wait, I was checking. Oh no. Ooh. Shit. Alright, here we go. If I can at least, get back to on back with my characters and I can teleport, I'm teleporting. So I do my daily to get them done. I should have did that first, but my brain was like,
Ta-da! Welcome to Requiem Paradise.
What paradise?
This is where Raguna's musicians lay their old instruments to rest.
Shit.
For the people of Raguna, the sea is everything. We live and sleep by the sea, and our souls drift out to sea when we pass. Since an instrument is an extension of the musician, it's only fitting that it's buried by the sea. May its dreams be long and sweet before returning to the waves.
Okay.
I'm certain this is where the poets of the Golden Anthem laid their instruments to rest before their banishment. What's wrong? You seem troubled. Is that what's been on your mind this whole time? I say, if the answers aren't coming, let it all go and clear your mind. To be honest, I haven't found any leads either. But worry not. This is what we bards call a bottleneck. Once, I spent 3 days just trying to find the right words to describe a tree. Couldn't do it. Not one word.
Okay, can we have her
Stood in
meet
that
Benty?
tree and prayed for an
Because they're both
apple.
bards. Oh my god, Benty's funny.
You know,
I didn't pay to see it.
it's like in those stories where inspiration strikes after an apple hits you. And, well, at least you get a snack out of it.
Not wrong.
Sadly, the apples weren't ripe and none fell. No free nibbles for me, unfortunately.
No free nipples. No. Upside down. You okay, girl? Oh, what was that? What the?
Try it.
Oh, the scene is actually beautifully done. Jeez. Bon appetit. Oh.
It's a real apple.
How the hell did she do that?
Later,
Ha-
when I finally decided to leave, I looked up through the gaps in the branches
How?
and suddenly saw a blooming flower atop a cliff. Turns out, even without an apple, inspiration may yet strike. But if I hadn't stood there, I might have missed that unexpected burst of beauty. So, maybe this is enough. Let's put aside heavy thoughts and continue our walk with a clear mind.
I'm starting to
Bro,
understand
what is it with these? Oh my lord. The CGI, bro.
But I'm no
We're pretty much on a date with her. Goddamn, I love it.
If anything, I'd rather be like Icarus in the story, soaring freely in the sky.
Dude, this scene
even
is
if it
gorgeous,
means
bro.
falling in the end.
That is some beautiful scenery. Can I move freely? No.
Sense the melody of an instrument close by.
Well,
Let's search for
can we
it.
not? I'm losing my mind right now. Okay, where are we right now? Okay, I don't have teleport here to get over there. That's fine, it's fine. I need to do my dailies. Yeah, I don't want to be back on it. So, we'll do the rest of that next time, I figure. Hang on.
Bag. The white has been dyed red.
Nope. Okay. Alright, I was gonna grind down until I can call it a night. Cause like right now, God, I couldn't do all my recordings I wanted to today because I'm just gone late. So I'm gonna do something crazy tomorrow.
Can you keep up?
Means I'm not gonna do it. Oh, there we go. Yo, group up.
Together we stand. Answer me. Dark forces approach. I call upon sentinels.
Kick some candy ass, girls.
You will yield. The world
Go,
is
Kalana.
in the name of
I
Mortalis.
could have put that. Whoops. That's the one. Come on. we don't.
Together we stand.
Wait, why are they weaker now? Wait, I don't understand.
Crystals, give me
Huh?
in the name of Imperator.
Makes no sense to my brain.
Sentinel, protect me. Take this.
Nice. That's 2. One more. I would go more, but because of how late I got on, it's like I need to get some sleep. I'll try to do a double tomorrow. I'll try.
Judgment time. Dark forces approach. Beyond Bluebird, be my salvation. My compliments. Still be set. Still recognize me. Can keep it. Surrender.
Come on. And done. Nice. We take those. Oh, hello. What's this? Hold on.
Maybe because you went to Avenolium and uncovered some of the truths the Order is desperate to hide. It will take a lot more than that to even leave a scratch on you. Perhaps they're having someone else do their dirty work. That just makes finding the one pulling the strings a top priority.
Boom. Alright, we take those. We take those. We go here. And we claim. Beautiful. Ah. There we go. Are you kidding me? You know what? Hang on. I mean, hold on. Let's go do her trial run. We're gonna do one last pull before we call it. We're just gonna try to get her and be done.
Off we go.
Don't read. Fight.
Now presenting a poem of finale.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Thanks for watching. Ta-da! A perfect chord. Ta-da! A grand overture. Oops. Bum note.
Wind calls, waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Oh, damn! Get sliced to oblivion. Alright, cool. We got what we want. We got that one more pull. Just give me said character. Right here, right now. Whatever. Well, I think that could be a good point to Dublin, folks. So, Dragonia as a ZND, family game essential. Hope you all had a great one. I know it's a little early, but I'm tired. If I do much more, I'm gonna lose my mind. But hey, it comes to territory anyways. We got to check out the new story, or new event story, I should say, which is interesting to say at least. But we also got the Dreaming Deep one, which I don't know what that's about. From what I looked at, I was like, what's this? Like, we got all this to do. So, we're going to lose our mind as always. So, anyways, if you enjoy, hit like and comment. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you all in that one of Wuthering Waves. I will see you in the video. Take care, buddy. I will catch you next one. Hope to see you then. Laters.